Hello students, welcome to our channel SD Biology classes. In my last video, I have discussed about different types of Cymose inflorescence. Today, we will know about the different types of Cymose inflorescence. So students, let's start it. Before we know about the types of Cymose inflorescence, let's recapitulate the features of Cymose inflorescence. So what are the features of Cymose inflorescence? First important feature is that here the peduncle, that is the main floral axis, always terminates in a flower. And second point is that the flowers are arranged in the basipetal succession. That means what? The older flower is at the tip and the younger flower is towards the base. This is called as the basipetal succession. So these are the main features of Cymose inflorescence. When we study different types of Cymose inflorescence, these two features always are present. So let's know different types of Cymose inflorescence. First one is monocaseal cyme. Now on the basis of which feature this type of categories or classification is done? On the basis of the branches of the main peduncle, these different types of Cymose inflorescence are present in nature. So first of all is monocaseal cyme. Mono means one. So when the main peduncle is branched only once, then it is known as the monocaseal cyme. Usually in case of Cymose inflorescence, we can see that the main peduncle terminates by a flower, and when the main peduncle is branched only once, then it is called as the monocaseal cyme. It produces only one lateral branch at the time of ending. So this peduncle ends up with a flower. Now there is a branch. This is flower number 2. Again we will get another branch, flower number 3. This type of monocaseal cyme is also called as helicoid cyme. We can get it in the flower Commelina bengalensis, that belongs to family Commelinaceae, and also we will get in different members of family Solanaceae. So this type of inflorescence where the branching occurs always in a side, in a fixed site, either right or in the left, then it is known as the monocaseal cyme. Another type of monocaseal cyme is scorpioid cyme. Here the branching is present. This is the main peduncle that terminates in a flower. Then the branching occurs in the right hand side. This is flower number 1, flower number 2. Another branch occurs in the left side, flower number 3. Another branches occur in the right side. So when the branching occurs in zigzag manner, then it is known as the scorpioid cyme. We can see it in case of Tecoma, that is the yellow color flower, and also in Heliotropium. This is the example of Heliotropium that belongs to family Boraginaceae. So here this is the example of the, or this is the picture of the scorpioid type of cyme where branching occurs in zigzag manner. These are the two types of monocaseal cyme. Now we will know about another type of Cymose inflorescence. Now another type of Cymose inflorescence where the branching occurs on the peduncle and there are two branches. Due to this reason, the name of this type of Cymose inflorescence is dicaseal cyme. So here peduncle, as usual, peduncle ends up in a flower, and at a time from the same point we are getting two branches, two lateral branches. So this is flower number 1 and these two are the flower number 2. And again if branches occurs, then another two branches develop from this secondary branch, and these are the flower numbers 3. So this type of Cymose inflorescence is called as the dicaseal cyme. So why di? Due to arising of the two lateral branches from the main peduncle. So always we are getting two lateral branches from the peduncle. That's why it is called as the dicaseal cyme. And the example of this type of inflorescence is jasmine, and also in the flower of teak we are getting this type of inflorescence. Now another type of Cymose inflorescence is polycausal cyme. Poly means many. So when from the main peduncle many branches arise from the same point on the peduncle, then it is called as the polycausal cyme. How? This is the main peduncle that terminates in a flower. Now from the same point more than two branches arise, and not only that, again this two branches terminates by flower. So this is flower number 1 and all these are the flower number 2. Flower number 2 means that develop after the development of the flower number 1. So all these flower, that is flower number 2, all these flowers developed after the development of the flower number 1. Now again we will see many branches here. So all these flowers are flower number 3. Here also we are getting many branches and each branch terminates by a flower. These are also flower number 3. Here also we are getting branches. They are also terminates by flower and all those are flower number 3. So these type of inflorescence we will see in Calotropis procera or Calotropis gigantea. So this is called as the polycausal cyme, and as we are getting more than two branches of the main flower axis or main peduncle, that's why it is called as the polycausal cyme. So students, from here we have learned about different types of Cymose inflorescence. In the next video we will know about the specialized types of inflorescence. Thank you.